Well, as you guys know, this is the time of year when everything starts to change, right? Horses leave, horses come, babies come. 2-year-olds get turned out. 3-year-olds, questions swirling around. What are we doing with them? There's just so much to talk about. So we're going to run through these lists pretty quick. I give you guys an update about the 2-year-olds, where they're at when they're coming back next week. But I want to talk about the racehorses. All gas, no brakes misses this week, and then we'll race next week. This will be a pivotal moment in his Canadian racing career, because if he doesn't race well next week, I'm going to bring this horse back over and race him in Pennsylvania or wherever we're going to race him. I think he's going to be a very good horse for us all winter long, but I'm not wasting starts. If he can't do in the class in Ontario, that's fine. He's not going to be racing there. Atlas Hanover is in the... Lauren is going to drive him tonight in the women's race at Northfield Park. Trailing spot's a little tough for him, but I'm sure Lauren will be just fine. Divine Zeddy got her qualified. We'll have her in to go this week. Is she going to stay in New York? I don't know yet. I have no idea. We'll see how that plays out this week, but I think this horse is going to do some good for us in the future. Greatest Ending, racing at Vernon. Yes, it's kind of a waste, but we want to get this guy back incrementally moving forward so that he gets to the Meadowlands in the fall and the winter, and that's the plan with him. Hi, beautiful. You didn't have much of a nap. Do you want to go and have more of a nap in my bed?
No.
No. What do you want to do? Is your seat hot? I put your seat heater on. I put your heater on for your seat. Is it hot? It's hot on your butt? So Greatest Ending's good. I'll jump over HL Blue because he's still got to be sold. He's got to be gone here soon. How the Hell is going to be in to go this week. I want to see this horse race good this week. That would be very helpful. I forbid you shopping her around as a broodmare prospect. We had an offer from a client this week. Thought it was a little bit low, but again, I've tabled that for my partners on her. At some point, she's going to leave also. J.K. Mickey Mantle is in to go Wednesday. I expect a good race from him, but he is up in class, so we'll see how he races. J.K. Victory raced great again. I think it is so cool that J.K. Victory's brother is Little Rocket Man. I just think that's and you saw J.K. Rocket or Little Rocket Man go by J.K. Victory the other day.
Mommy,
Yeah, baby.
where's my iPad?
I plugged it in the house, but it didn't start. It didn't have any electricity. Yeah, we might have to get a new one. You think? You think maybe we should send Santa a message and see if he can get us one?
No.
You don't want an iPad?
No.
Oh, good. Because I don't think Santa wants to buy one. So how the hell we'll get him raced this week? I forbid you. At some point she'll be sold. J.K. Mickey Mantle's been racing good. As I said, J.K. Victory saw his brother go by him, and I looked. They look nothing alike, and they're half brothers, so it's pretty cool. He finished 4th last night in the mud and raced good. Looks like Money's injury is healed. He's coming back jogging now and looking good. So everything looks good on Looks Like Money as we head into the fall winter. Renegade Gypsy's in tonight, picked for 2nd, I believe. So good luck to everybody with him. Resolute Bay is almost ready to go. I saw him a couple of weeks ago on the track, 2-3 weeks ago. I thought he looked great. Looked a lot more comfortable, so we'll see how he is. Serious Dragon, we need to give some rest to. We found a little line in his ankle. That's okay. He'll come back. He'll be back on the track in 4 to 6 weeks. We'll get him back going. 3 Point Blue Chip won't be doing anything until after Harrisburg. I've said now that he's been doing remedial work at the farm, but he'll go back into full training with Andy and Julie Miller right after Harrisburg. Yo Mister raced great yesterday. Very happy with what I saw from Yo Mister yesterday. Looked sound, looked good, and could beat fair and square by a horse that's been a killer his entire life. Good as Him is back training now, looking good, Dominic said. Very happy with him. Locatelli is almost ready to go, so that's good also. No free lunch. Got the week off. Somebody said, "Oh, where's lunch?" We can't race him every week, right? You just need a 1 week off, and we gave it to him. Think of Galaxy's racing tonight, the 15th race. I have to race at 11 o'clock or 11:30 tonight in the mud. I can't think of much worse things to do than be 8 to 10 degrees Celsius and raining and misting and have to leave your house, drive to the track, and race at like 11:30. That's as bad as it gets. Aside from how the race goes, she wins, I'll get over it. If things don't go our way, really bad night. Where are we at here? Oakwood Cowboy is out in the field. I apologize. He was not out in the field. He was getting his eye treated for a couple of weeks, and Dominic was jogging, make sure he was all right, keeping an eye on him. He is out in the field now, or he will be tomorrow and the next day. He's only going to get 3 weeks anyway, and he's back in. Stay Close did tie up and did have mucus the other day. That was found, so we know why. He was just a hair flat. I thought he raced good, and I expect him to be back in great form on Wednesday. Kings County is coming to Northfield to get checked by the veterinarian. Want to make sure he's okay as we head into the fall winter season. White Tiger was sensational 2 weeks ago and raced great again the other day. He's been very, very good. Delicious Stone DK raced well also. Very happy with Delicious Stone DK. Patrick DeParana, he just wasn't on the top of his game last night. Yes, I got him in a bad spot, which I shouldn't have been put in that position, but I was. But he just wasn't sharp. And somebody said, oh, he's not as good on the front. No, you're just wrong. He's fine on the front. When you put him on the front and he's on his game, he's very good on the front. It's just he's gonna race a lot longer and a lot better if you don't race him on the front very often. Last night, short field, I just didn't want to see Pallone, Guetta there, and me get away last and have a similar situation to Patrick DeParana last week, where Ronnie got away on the front and we had no chance to beat him. It just didn't work out last night. Per Lucky has been tremendous all year long, continues to be a nice horse for us. And Sintra, I guess the biggest story of the week was the fact that he's now retired. It's just his left hind ankle was bothering him, and I just didn't want to cheapen the horse any. He's probably going to be put away, the soundest horse to retire as a 10-year-old, especially of his caliber. Spent an entire career being a killer and just deserved to go out in the field with respect, and that's exactly what we did. So Sintra out to the field and all done racing for his career. So with that, those are all your aged horses. We get the 2 and 3 year olds run through quick. I'll be back in just a second.